Thank you very much, Sean. And yes, we just happen to use Meet Alfred or Advise out in the guide, where the first thing you're going to do, check their profile, like some of their content, and endorse. All right, template for straightforward outreach. I haven't used this one myself, but again, it's just trying to present an opportunity of value to them. And number 15, requesting to share knowledge, and of course, choosing somebody in your industry who doesn't directly compete, but you guys can collaborate in, a perfect example. Ali, I think she's on this call. I see her name here, but she was able to get in front. A company invited her to give a presentation to all of their employees. How many employees was it, Ali?
There was 91 on the call. It's a big company.
91 people. And how much did you pay for that, Ali?
Nothing.
And Carol, how much would we pay to get 91 people on a phone call if we had to pay for it?
On a webinar, probably, well, it depends on who does it, but it could be up to $50 per registrant.
Right. So Ali got in front of 90 people, probably would have cost me in California anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 to get in front of that many people. So that is the power of shared knowledge. What Ali did was connect with, I think it was the HR director. Is that what you did, Ali?
Yes.
And collaborated. If Ali had contacted that HR director and tried to sell them on any sort of ideas, they probably would have never worked with Ali. But Ali, can you describe to us how you were able to develop that relationship?
Well, I'd connected with them, and then I've been doing lots of emails and stuff back and forth, and they're actually probably going to become a client. So they like the message, but it's having the buy-in through the company. And if the company is presenting it and they're not giving you a list and they know you're not going to harass their employees and stuff, they like it.
Yes. And I like what you said as the very last thing, Ali, is if they know that you're not going to hyper sell or even sell their employees, they like it because you're sharing knowledge.
Yep.
And I'll do it as a separate resource because this one is for the open public, and the voice drop and email is for like ClickFunnels, Better Automate, and this particular guide is just, I wanted it to be generic that anybody on any software could benefit from. So I'll do them separate as two resources. You'll get them in the weekly roundup on Sunday.
Sure, thank you.
You're very welcome. Any other questions? Those are the FAQs, but you guys can read them, or we can just, any additional questions so we can wrap up and let you guys start working on enjoying your weekend.
Looks good, Rob.
Okay, well, fantastic. Keep in mind too that we've been focusing on LinkedIn for the last 6 weeks. So we have optimizing your LinkedIn profile. We have a guide and a coaching session that goes along together. If you missed that, we have that. We also have the tutorial on how to do those advanced highly targeted searches in Sales Navigator. We have a guide for that. We used what's called Boolean. Ali, correct me. Am I pronouncing it right?
Boolean. After Monsieur Boule.
And that is a search. It's search language that you can use, but it's not just for LinkedIn. You can use it on any search box on almost any browser to get more accurate information that you're looking for. It allows you to include and exclude data, use exact key terms or either or terms. And that guide's helpful to print out and keep near your computer. So when you're doing a quick search, you can reference what those terms are and what the format is. So the conglomerate of all of those things is going to become what will be our LinkedIn Masterclass. And I'm just giving them to you 1 week at a time, and then we'll bundle the whole thing together and send it out to you guys. All right. Well, thank you guys for taking the time. I hope this helps. If you need help, you want to create the search, sign up for Premier Call. We'll go ahead. We'll build some searches out for you. And with this template, you should be able to build out your own message.
Rob,
So,
look,
yes.
will you look for your